You've prayed. You've waited. You've watched everyone around you find someone while you stand alone, wondering if God forgot about you. Maybe you've questioned if you're not good enough, not worthy, not chosen. But what if I told you that your singleness isn't a punishment? It's a preparation. What if the very thing you think is breaking you is actually the thing God is using to build you? What if being alone right now is the greatest gift you never knew you needed? There's a loneliness that cuts deeper than any physical wound. It's the kind that creeps in at night when the world goes quiet and you're left with nothing but your thoughts and the echo of unanswered prayers. You scroll through your phone and see another engagement announcement, another wedding, another couple living the life you thought you had by now. And you can't help but ask, God, why not me? What am I doing wrong? But here's what most people miss. Singleness in the hands of God is never about what you're lacking. It's about what He's building. This message is for the one who feels forgotten, the one who feels like they're running out of time, the one who wonders if love will ever find them. This is for you, because God hasn't forgotten you. He's preparing you. Let me take you back to the Garden of Eden. Before Eve was ever created, Adam walked with God. He tended the garden. He named the animals. He experienced intimacy with the Creator of the universe in a way that was pure and unbroken. But even in paradise, even in the presence of God Himself, there was something missing. Genesis 2 verse 18 says, "The Lord God said, 'It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him.'" Notice this. God didn't create Eve immediately. He let Adam experience his aloneness first. He let Adam see every animal with its mate. He let Adam feel the weight of being incomplete. Why? Because Adam needed to understand what he was missing before he could appreciate what he was receiving. Your singleness isn't random. It's intentional. God is allowing you to walk through the season so that when the right person arrives, you won't take them for granted. You won't rush into something out of loneliness. You won't settle for comfort when God has called you to covenant. Think about it. How many people do you know who jumped into relationships because they were afraid of being alone? How many marriages have you seen fall apart because two broken people tried to complete each other instead of letting God complete them first? Your singleness is protecting you from a future of regret. But there's more. While you're waiting, God is working. He's not just preparing someone for you. He's preparing you for someone. He's refining your character, strengthening your faith, teaching you how to love Him first so you can love someone else well. Psalm 37 verse 4 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Notice it doesn't say, stress about being single and God will give you a spouse. It says delight in Him first. Because when your heart is anchored in God, when your identity is rooted in Him and not in relationship status, that's when you're ready. You see, most people think relationships complete them. But the truth is, two incomplete people don't make a whole, they make a mess. God is using this season to make you whole. He's healing the wounds you didn't even know you had. He's teaching you how to be content in Him, so that when you do enter a relationship, you're not looking for someone to fill a void. You're looking for someone to walk alongside you in purpose. There's a story in the Bible about a woman named Ruth. She lost her husband. She was left alone in a foreign land with nothing but grief and uncertainty. But instead of becoming bitter, instead of rushing into the arms of the first man who showed her attention, she remained faithful. She worked in the fields. She trusted God's timing, and she waited. And because she waited well, because she allowed God to lead her, she didn't just find any man. She found Boaz, a man of honor, a man of provision, a man who became part of the lineage of Jesus Christ. Ruth 2 verse 12 says, "May the Lord repay you for what you have done. May you be richly rewarded by the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge." Ruth's reward wasn't just a husband. It was a legacy. Your singleness right now is building your legacy. Every day you choose God over loneliness. Every night you pray instead of settling. Every moment you trust His plan instead of forcing your own. You're building something that will last forever. You're not waiting for someone to validate you. You're waiting for someone to join the mission God has already placed in your heart. And that's the difference. That's why God is keeping you single. Because He's not looking for you to find just anyone. He's preparing you for the one. And let's be honest, Sometimes God keeps you single because the person you were praying for isn't ready yet. Maybe they're still healing. Maybe they're still growing. Maybe they're still learning how to love God so they can love you the way you deserve. Your waiting isn't wasted. It's strategic. It's synchronized. God is orchestrating something beautiful, and you just can't see it yet. Here's the shift. What if you stopped seeing singleness as a sentence and started seeing it as a season? What if instead of asking, God, when will you bring someone, you started asking, God, what are you trying to teach me right now? What if this isn't about finding someone? It's about finding yourself in him. What if the greatest love story of your life isn't with another person? It's with God himself. 1 Corinthians 7 verse 35 says, I am saying this for your own good, not to restrict you, but that you may live in a right way in undivided devotion to the Lord. There's a freedom in singleness that you won't have once you're married. There's a level of focus, of intimacy with God, of purpose-driven living that can only happen when it's just you and him. So don't waste it. Don't spend the season bitter and distracted. Spend it growing. Spend it becoming the person you're praying for. Spend it falling so deeply in love with Jesus that when the right person comes, they'll see him in you before they see anything else. And when that moment comes, when God finally says, now, you'll look back on this season and thank him. You'll thank him for every no that protected you. You'll thank him for every delay that prepared you. You'll thank him for keeping you single when all you wanted was to be found, because you'll realize that he was finding you first. So if you're single right now, hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not unworthy. You are being prepared. You are being refined. You are being positioned for something greater than you can imagine. God hasn't kept you single to punish you. He's kept you single to protect you, to grow you, to ready you for a love that reflects his love. Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Your waiting is not weakness. It's worship. It's trust. It's faith in a God who sees what you cannot see and knows what you do not know. So stop rushing. Stop settling. Stop believing the lie that you're running out of time. God's timing is perfect. His plans are good. And when he brings the right person into your life, you won't just be grateful. You'll be ready. You'll be whole. You'll be exactly who he created you to be. Your singleness isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your transformation. And when God writes the next chapter, it's going to be worth every moment you waited. Trust him. He's never late, and he's never wrong.